What's up, guys? It's Ollie. Just making a quick update because I've actually noticed a lot of changes lately. I'm 10 and a half months on T right now, still on 1.2. Um, I have a appointment with my hormone doctor in like a month and a half or so, like January 29th. Hopefully, because we already did my blood work, hopefully we're gonna up my shot. Um, but some of the things that I've noticed recently is I know I always say something about my facial hair, but I've really noticed that it's gotten a lot thicker. You still can't see it. I shaved like yesterday. For the most part, you can't really see it, but I mean obviously I'm gonna notice. It grows like right down here, does a little square thing, and then it actually connects right here now. So basically, you can see how it all connects. It's just weird because normally it was all like little spots. Like it'd be like right here, and then it would be like over here somewhere. So now it's really starting to actually like look like if I grew it out, I feel like it would grow out. I'm finally getting to that point because everyone in my family, um, on my mom's side, and they've had a lot of hair. My dad's very hairy. They all have like beards or something. Um, I can definitely tell. I've had to shave. I shave like every 2 or 3 days. It used to be whenever like it would grow out, it'd be dark, but it was like I guess it wasn't as thick. You could say like it's coarse. I guess I think the skin on my face has also gotten a little bit thicker. I feel like the skin on my hands has gotten a little bit thicker, which is weird. My Adam's apple has been coming out a lot more. I think people have actually just noticed it a lot more. A lot of people have been pointing it out to me. Um, Another thing is my body weight. I've noticed that I'm like super hungry all the time. I have gained like about 5 pounds, like 165 ish. Um, so I've gained weight, but also like I feel like I've gained weight in my stomach rather than my hips, which is good because I don't want my hips. I honestly don't care if I have like a beer belly. I care more about my hips because biological guy mainly gets most of their weight in their stomach before the hips. So I'm actually very excited about my fat moving. So like entire family is downstairs, and I'm like upstairs. um, I got a cool little the Kindle Fire thing, so it might be a lot easier for me to make videos. Hopefully, it's a lot easier for me to access internet because before I was just using Android phone, and now I've actually got some type of a little bit faster, less likely for me to get irritated every time I make a video. Because there are times that I've made a video and I just get pissed off at it and I quit. So hopefully it should be a lot easier for me to make these videos now. Well, yeah, one more thing. My acne's been like, obviously you can tell, like I've definitely got a lot of acne. I'm gonna say that's a good thing because I'm kind of getting out. I hope that I'm finally at the stage where I'm like getting out of the you look like you're 17 going through puberty thing, and maybe in like another 6 months I won't look like that so much. I'm really hoping. Uh, um, I know that well, as going off of my entire family being downstairs, they hadn't seen me in like 10 and a half months. They haven't seen me since I started T, so um, it was kind of mixed. I had my cousin that was here who actually calls me Ollie, and her husband who calls me Ollie, and their son who calls me Ollie, and he and everything. Um, and I guess she was, she doesn't really hang out with the family much either, and she, it was kind of like, do none of them even call you Ollie? Does nobody, refer to you as that? And no, none of my family refers to me besides, two cousins of mine actually refer to me as he and by the name that I prefer. Which I mean, it sucks. It does because especially when you're in public, it sucks. And whenever you're around family and then they've got little kids and their little kid sees me as like they see me as a man, but yet and it's very confusing for them because I want the little kids to call me he, because that's what I am. I want that. But then their parents or my cousins and whatever they're correcting them, and it's really hard to be around a lot of family, for me at least. I have to try and like escape every now and then, like get a good breath of air and then kind of dive back in and just put my face into some food. Try not to speak too much. Um, um, Another thing is I'm still trying to, definitely still trying to, wow, raise money. I have like about $60 in my GoFundMe right now. I'll put a link up underneath like I always do. I say a lot. Jesus. My sister got me sick. My sister's in town. Um, God, this is gonna be a long day. But yeah, if you guys want to share my videos, you can. I'll share my Tumblr and everything. Uh, I think I'm gonna have to probably delay my surgery towards, um, probably more towards like August, September. I was a little too eager, I guess, with the whole April thing. I wanted it to be April. I wanted to get it before my birthday because I promised myself that I would get it before I was 21, and uh, this April's my 22nd birthday, so um, definitely need to extend that. And I can't do it after 2016. I'm gonna have to redo my consultation with Dr. Garamoni and everything. But I will update you guys if anything interesting happens. But peace out.